Good morning, students. How are you? As we are going to start our next part of the second chapter, the establishment of the company rules. In previous part, we finished up to Battle of Buxar, and today we are going to start the Carnatic Wars. We'll go ahead from the Carnatic Wars. The Carnatic Wars. Why it is telling the Carnatic Wars? In Pondicherry, first trading center set up by the French. A lots of wars were fought between French, British and numerous independent rulers. These wars were mainly confined to the areas dominated by the Nizam of Hyderabad. At that time, coastal Carnatic regions was a dependency of Hyderabad, so though the wars was known as the Karnataka Wars. The Karnataka Wars, 3 Karnataka Wars were fought. The first Karnataka War was fought in 1746 to 1748. British captured the French ship. Pondicherry was under threat. So that time between French and British, the first war of Karnataka was fought. East India Company and British East India Company, both they fought the first war. And in the second Karnataka war was fought between 1749 to 1754. Between the Robert Clive and combined force of the Mughal Emperor, assisted by small numbers of troops from the French East India Company. This is the second Karnataka War. And third Karnataka War between 1757 to 1763. The third Karnataka War also fought between the French East India Company and the British East India Company. But the French were defeated and the British were won the third Karnataka War. The expansion of British Empire. How they expanded their empire in India. East India Company continued to extend its control over Indian territory throughout. Later, so many parts of the India they took under their control from the later of the 18th century to early of the 19th century. And gradually many states annexed under the company rules. Anglo-Maratha conflict. Next was the Anglo-Maratha conflict 1775 to 1818, and again Anglo-Mysore was 1766 to 1799. And next is the doctrine of lapse. Doctrine of lapse is a policy. In Hindi it is telling the Hadap Niti. That policy was applied by the Lord Dalhousie. Only the natural heir would be succeed the throne, not adopted son. Suppose at that time those kings were in the succession, if they have their own born child or son, he should be the heir of the throne, but not adopted one. And in between this policy, so many states like the state of Satara, Sambhalpur of Orissa, Bhagat, Jhansi and Nagpur were annexed under the doctrine of lapse in British East India Company. Now, next policy is subsidiary alliance was devised by the Lord Wellesley. Reforms measures undertaken by the company and so many other reforms they did. Administrative reforms, civil administrative reforms, judicial reforms, police reforms and other reforms. So many reforms they did to annexation the British rule over the India. Thank you. Today is enough and we wait for the next video.